whoever you are. This is down.
Grand Guard personnel. Remember, the back dock is restricted to shift changes and watchtower operations.
Wait.
No use running. Oh, you little
This place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
Did you find Sokolov?
No. But Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kiran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right. In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. His inventions transformed the city. I watched from the tower as they changed the capital into a prison, and listened as he drank and laughed, telling my mother time and again how brilliant he was. After her death, Sokolov's inventions helped a tyrant take control of the empire. Now, all these years later, Kiran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. The mad inventor who's given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Watch the faces of those who bow them. You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think. Needed to be away from Admire.
Megan must be up on deck. Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you. Pick as many of those as you want.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Ready.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
This world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
malignant force exists to drive us mad.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
Settle in the muck. For those poor fools who make their trade on the waters, I wish them luck. Draconis is a land of tall timber, fierce winds, and deep silver mines. Leave the ocean for those with no other choice.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
The Duke of Draconis.
It's not funny.
Malcontents are saying that our bridges are crumbling, and we're leaving our city.
You kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path of yours leads you astray. Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
I'll tell you a story about Jindosh, the Duke's grand inventor. Once he was commissioned to make a toy for a 6-year Tivian noble girl. Jindosh worked for 3 months and built a machine composed of wood, brass, and the bones of several cats. It ran on a few drops of whale oil a day. The little girl was told she would have a special treat, and she was perfectly delighted until the moment it was activated. She lives in an asylum up at Dabakfa now, and will until the end of her days.
Interesting getup you have there.
No way!
What's happening now?
No use running! You aren't going anywhere, girl. I'll get to her.
Now
You won't get away.
Huh? Hey, where do you think you're going?
Think you're clever, huh?
The poor and forgotten, mudbox beggars and orphans. Who speaks for them?
Welcome. You look like someone with refined tastes. If you're not with the I don't know you.
I'm new to Karnaca. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. I think he's here. Hide yourself. They'll see you if you try to leave. Find a place to hide and do business afterwards.
Make sure we have some privacy. I need 8 new cutters, short blades, good stuff.
I know what you mean.
I will never get used
Because
to it.
last time you gave me some backwater foundry. Couldn't hold an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Bump off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, a witch empress, and these clockwork soldiers protecting the aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaca will be a different city a year from now.
like an iron lid on the city.
They'll see you if you try to leave. Find a place to hide and we'll do business afterwards. Deal well made. You won't be sorry. A pleasure to do business. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Keep to the shadows. That's my advice. You know, I sleep in the shop most nights. The city's not safe. The situation in the Empire has driven the prices up, I'm afraid. Do find me again.